Did you know? More hikers get lost in the Swiss Alps than any other mountain range. Beautiful, yes. Forgiving, no. The Swiss Alps, with their stunning vistas and serene landscapes, attract thousands of adventurers every year. However, beneath this tranquil beauty lies a harsh reality. The weather can change in an instant, turning a sunny day into a blizzard. Trails that seem well marked can suddenly become confusing, leading even experienced hikers astray. The allure of the Alps is undeniable, but so is the danger that comes with it. The Alps are as deadly as they are breathtaking. Each year, rescue teams are dispatched to save those who underestimated the mountain's might. The rugged terrain, combined with unpredictable weather, creates a perfect storm for accidents. Avalanches, sudden drops, and hidden crevasses are just a few of the perils that await. It's a place where nature's beauty and brutality coexist, reminding us of our vulnerability. One wrong step can turn a peaceful hike into a fight for survival. The narrow paths and steep cliffs demand respect and caution. Even the most seasoned hikers can find themselves in precarious situations. It's not just about physical endurance, mental fortitude is equally crucial. Knowing when to turn back, recognizing the signs of danger, and being prepared for the unexpected can make all the difference. The Swiss Alps are a testament to nature's duality, a place of serene beauty and savage reality. My peaceful hike turned disastrous, got separated from my group, sun started to set, panic set in, no signal, no supplies, just me, the looming mountains, and the chilling night. I was hopelessly stranded. Temperature plummeted, darkness swallowed the landscape, icy wind howled fiercely, fear gnawed at my courage. Hypothermia, wild animals, the unknown, every instinct screamed danger. Survival became my sole mission. Found shelter in a shallow cave, gathered wood. The wind howled outside, a relentless force that seemed determined to break my spirit. The cave was small, barely enough to shield me from the elements, but it was my only refuge. I could hear the distant rumble of an approaching storm, and I knew I had to act quickly. The temperature was dropping rapidly, and the biting cold was already seeping into my bones. I had to find a way to stay warm, or I wouldn't make it through the night. Frantically tried to start a fire. My hands trembled as I struck the match, the tiny flame flickering in the harsh wind. Each failed attempt felt like a blow to my dwindling hope. The wood was damp, making it even harder to ignite. I could feel the panic rising within me, but I forced myself to stay calm. I knew that panic would only make things worse. I had to focus, to keep trying, no matter how many times I failed. The fire was my lifeline, the only thing that could keep the cold at bay. Body shivering, I had to stay warm. The cold was relentless, a constant reminder of the danger I was in. My breath came out in visible puffs, and my fingers were numb. I wrapped myself in whatever I could find, but it was never enough. The cold seemed to seep into my very soul, chilling me from the inside out. I knew that if I didn't find a way to get warm soon, I wouldn't survive the night. The thought of giving up crossed my mind, but I pushed it away. I had to keep fighting, remembered what I knew about survival. Find shelter, find warmth, find hope. I recalled the survival tips I had learned over the years, the importance of finding shelter to protect myself from the elements, the necessity of warmth to keep my body functioning, and the crucial role of hope in keeping my spirit alive. Each of these elements was a piece of the puzzle, and I had to put them together if I wanted to survive. The cave was my shelter, the fire was my warmth, and hope. Hope was the hardest to hold on to. Find warmth, find hope. Hope felt distant. As I finally managed to get the fire going, a small flicker of hope ignited within me. The warmth of the flames was a welcome relief, and I huddled close, letting the heat seep into my frozen limbs. The firelight cast dancing shadows on the cave walls, and for a moment, I allowed myself to believe that I might just make it through this ordeal. But hope was a fragile thing, easily extinguished by the harsh realities of my situation. I knew I had to nurture it, to keep it alive, just like the fire. Only then could I truly battle the elements and conquer my fear. Finally the fire sparked, warmth, relief, a beacon against the darkness, boiled water from a melted snow puddle, small sips, precious warmth. Fire brought more than heat, it brought hope. I would survive this night. Rescued at dawn, exhausted but alive, the mountain tested me. It was a grueling experience, one that pushed every fiber of my being to its absolute limit. The cold, the altitude, the sheer physical exertion, it was all a relentless challenge, pushed me to my limit. Each step felt like a monumental task, every breath a laborious effort. The mountain was unforgiving, its terrain rugged and unyielding. But in those moments of struggle I found a deeper understanding of myself. But it also taught me. Preparedness is paramount, resilience is key. Every piece of gear, every ounce of preparation, played a crucial role in my survival. The mountain taught me the importance of being ready for anything, of expecting the unexpected. Mental toughness can mean the difference between life and death. It's not just about physical strength, but the ability to stay calm, focused, and determined in the face of adversity. The mountain, in all its majesty and peril, was a stern teacher. It showed me that true strength lies not in conquering the peak, but in the journey itself, in the perseverance and grit required to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the path may be. The mountains command respect, they demand preparation. Are you prepared to survive the wild? Could you face the unexpected? The wilderness is unforgiving, it will test you. Will you rise to the challenge?